Hi guys, Paul Pluta on the Paul Pluta channel. Today I'm doing a paid review. This is for Mark. My name is Mark. I'm from California, USA. I'm a long-time viewer. Your channel was one of the reasons I became interested in luxury watches. I am requesting a review of the Bell & Ross vintage model BR V2-94 Black Steel, a 2017 model. A friend is looking at this watch and is really in love with the way it looks. I'm trying to convince this person to buy the Omega Speedmaster for about the same price. Am I wrong? Thank you so much, Mark. And you've come to the expert. That's right. Archie Luxury. Now, let's have a talk about this. What do I think of this? So, the Bell & Ross, I got to tell you there, Bell & Ross is a brand which is very famous for its kind of makes helicopter. They look like helicopter dial type watches. They're very famous for square type watches. This model here, the BR V2-94, is different because it's a it's more traditional. But I gotta be completely frank and honest with you. It kind of looks like a cross between. It looks like a cross between a Rolex Daytona and an Omega Speedmaster. Okay, that's what it looks like to me. And the fundamentals on this watch here, looking at it, look, I look at a lot of watches. I always do research when I used to do no research, used to fly blind, but I'm trying to up my game a bit in 2018. I had a look at this watch here, and I do remember when it came out, because it looked so much like a Daytona or a Speedmaster, depending on the angle. It's the kind of watch you'd have if a Speedmaster and a Daytona had sex together. Their baby would be this Bell & Ross. Their bastard child would be this Bell & Ross. I gotta say, it is okay looking. I think it is reasonable looking. It's kind of attractive, I admit, from a obscure, weird sort of view there. I'd say it does look kind of nice, okay? It looks kind of cool. However, when we start scratching under the surface, we get to see some really fucking ugly truths, okay? For starters, this is a Bell & Ross. Now, in my opinion there, Bell & Ross has never been that great a brand. I know there's new millennials out there and they've kind of grown up with these bullshit brands, but Bell & Ross has always been, it's been a brand that I kind of thought was hitting about the lower end Tag Heuer line. Okay? You would say Bell & Ross, I got to tell you this now, Bell & Ross is kind of an upmarket Tissot, okay? That's the way I see Bell & Ross. It's kind of, this is yucky, and a Bell & Ross isn't much better, okay? That's my opinion. Now, let me explain why do I say that. Why do I say that? Okay. Why do I say that? I'll tell you why I say that. Because, yes, it is a cool design. It looks, but it's just a rip-off of a Speedmaster and the Daytona in many, many ways. Okay? It's just a blatant rip-off with a little bit of Bell & Ross DNA. With the, what's it got? The 6 and the 12 there. Oh, maybe they pinched that. Maybe they pinched the 6 and the 12 idea from IWC. What do you reckon, guys? So, I kind of, what do I think of it? What do I think? Looking at the watch, I like it aesthetically. Would I buy one? No fucking way in the world. Okay, let's look at the basics here. So this uses a Bell & Ross BR caliber 301, which it's really it's an ETA. It's an ETA 2894-2 movement. Fuck! Now, when we consider that, okay, so you can get this Bell & Ross on a leather strap, and you can get it. You can get this leather strap and a bracelet. The bracelet version, $4,600 US. Okay. Why the fuck would you buy this thing? Why the fuck would you buy this when, if you shop around for a grey market dealer, I'm sure you're not paying $4,600 for it, but you can get an Omega Speedmaster Man on the fucking Moon. You can get a second-hand one, 3s. Joma Shop's got the new Omega Speedmaster Man on the fucking Moon for under $3,500 US. I've seen Joma Shop has had the Omega Speedmaster Man on the fucking Moon for $33.50 at one stage. Now I think that deal may have ended, but fuck me dead, fuck me dead. That's using the manual wind 1861 movement. Very highly regarded movement, great bang per buck. Now the thing is, this Bell & Ross customer, he's a fucking moron. He is a fucking moron, because the Bell & Ross customer, when he compares the Omega to the Bell & Ross, he goes, I want an automatic. And because what Omega's done is, Omega's made a coaxial version of the Speedmaster, which is fucking wrong. I mean, let's face it, you want the manual wind. So he sort of says, well, I'm getting an automatic with Bell & Ross. It's like getting a 6-cylinder car instead of a 4-cylinder. It's like getting a 6-cylinder Ford Mondeo instead of a 4-cylinder BMW. Now, what he doesn't realize is manual wind in a chronograph. All I can say is, you stupid moron out there, that look at the Patek 5170, look at the Lange & Soon 1815 chronograph. Their manual wind, no one says, oh, I want an auto, because that buyer is an educated buyer. He's not a fucking fool. He's not a fucking moron. Whereas the Bell & Ross buyer, he doesn't really know much about luxury watches. He thinks, oh, it's too much hassle having the manual wind. And Omega, the fucking shits that they are, they've made the coaxial one so much more expensive because they saw it as an easy money grab with moron fuckhead punters. Now, I gotta be completely honest with you. This Bell & Ross just screams homage. Now, normally when you copy something, it's going to be significantly cheaper, but this ain't so fucking cheap, considering it's using a fucking ETA 2894-2. Nothing wrong with that movement, but fuck me dead. Fuck me dead. Why do you want a generic ETA machine in your watch? That's just stupid. You can get so much better. So my opinion is, you would need to have fucking sawdust in your nogger. You would need sawdust to go with the Bell & Ross. That just shows you what a fucking moron, rookie, idiot you are. That if I, looking at the Bell & Ross, it is kind of attractive. I agree, it isn't, because they've stolen the fucking design cues from the Omega Speedmaster and the fucking Daytona, and they've stolen a few IWC ideas, and they come out with this fucking pretender. That's what it is. It is a fucking pretender. Believe you me, on the second-hand market, you'll be slaughtered with this fucking thing. No one wants this shit, because the buyers who are more smarter, when they're buying used, they realize what a fucking crop of shit this fucking Bell & Ross is. So I gotta tell you honestly, you would have to have fucking sawdust in your head to buy this Bell & Ross at that money there. Absolute fucking sawdust. Absolute fucking stupidity. Why would you buy the Bell & Ross over the Omega Speedmaster Man on the fucking Moon? And it's because it's an uneducated buyer. These buyers are so fucking stupid. The buyer is so fucking incredibly stupid they'd even consider this Bell & Ross. I mean, it's a brand that's not much better than a Tissot. It's not much better than a Tissot. At least Tissot doesn't pretend to have delusions of grandeur. That's one thing about the Tissot. It's just off. Man, it is off. That is That is, I think it's a very poor value watch. It's for fucking morons to buy. That's what it is. It's for a fucking moron to buy. The Bell & Ross, I mean, come on. Get with the fucking program, big boy. Get with the program. You'd have to have rocks in your head to buy this. That is just fucking stupidity. Absolutely fucking stupid. That's what you would have to be to buy this Bell & Ross. I don't understand it. I don't understand how people could fucking even consider this garbage. So, yeah, that's my view on it. Go with the Amiga any day of the week. Any day of the week. Go with the fucking Amiga. This Bell & Ross, fuck me dead. There are morons born every day. I'm Paul Pluta. This is the Archie Luxury channel, the Paul Pluta channel. Tell me what you fuckers think of that. Hi guys, Archie Luxury channel, Paul Pluta channel. And my good friend Tanzillin, answering super chats. It's not about the money. It's not about the money. I feel like I'm doing my passion. Tanzillin, simply the best. And he's got another one for you here. How's this? It's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's my passion. Shackling on time. Simply the best. Now, guys, I gotta tell you, I struggle to survive full-time on YouTube. Please look in the description below for 10 ways you can keep me full-time on YouTube. Guys, I really need your help. Please consider getting a paid video review. I'll do a review on any watch, any question you want. Guys, you can sponsor me on Patreon. You can sponsor me for as little as $1 a month. $1 a month, and that just keeps me going on full-time on YouTube. Guys, you could also, I do phone calls. You can talk to me for an hour on the phone, Skype or WhatsApp, for $50 US. Guys, I really do need your help to stay full-time. Men cannot survive on Google Ads alone. Please help me. Please help me stay full-time on YouTube. And guys, don't forget that. It's not about the money. It's my passion. Shackling on time. Simply the best. Tanzillin, thank you. That's a sponsored bit from Tanzillin. I can do that for $150 a month if you email me directly. Look below for my email address, guys.